Wow. First of all, I thank Sue so much for giving me this opportunity. But instead of me being up here speaking, what I think would be the most awesome, and I do have a few things I'll say, but I think the most awesome thing would be for us as fighters, especially those of my era, to stand up and just share a story with us, and how we're amazed, I think we're all amazed, that women's boxing has traveled from where we were in the 90s to where it is today. So first of all, I would like to, again, thank Sue Fox, thank everybody, all the volunteers, everybody that made this event, the International Women's Boxing Hall of Fame, possible. I'd like to thank all the women that came before me, because Lord, I do know that there were many before me. And I want to thank the ones that are coming after for taking what my era of the 90s did, and they'll build on that for women's boxing. I'm going to take just a couple minutes, because there's some things I think that some of you may not realize about me. I feel like a lot of you, most of you, maybe not all of you, but most of you think that I had it easy. I didn't. I fought for free. I changed in janitor's closets with water like that deep. My mother preferred a fight, so I didn't have to fight. For about 7 or 8 months, I ate only cereal and popcorn, and not because I was trying to make weight, but because that's all I could afford, but I had a dream. I wanted to be a professional boxer. I know that it seems like I was really lucky, and I was. I happened to be in a boxing gym in Daytona Beach, Florida, sparring, and Jesse Robinson, who was working with Don King, training fighters, came in and saw me. And he said to me then, I'm going to take you to Don King. But remember, I'm from southern West Virginia, a town of about 1,000 people, so I'm thinking, who is this guy? And right, he's going to take me to Don King. Never imagined in my wildest dreams that that would come true. But it did, and I got that call from Don King to come down. And I think that Don King giving me an opportunity to fight on these cards, huge cards, all over Madison Square Garden, here in Las Vegas, with Tyson, Holyfield, Chavez, Trinidad, all those awesome legends. It didn't just help me, it helped women's boxing. Because at that time in the 90s, it wasn't just King that was putting a woman on the show. All of a sudden, everybody thought it was cool to put a woman on the show. So it gave an opportunity to a lot of women boxers in the 90s. Which, in my humble opinion, I think we were the era of women's boxing. And we were the ones that have made it possible for these women today to be fighting headlining shows in Madison Square Garden, headlining shows all over the world, not just in this country, all over the world, Mexico even. You know, I wasn't allowed to fight in Mexico in the 90s. Now they have women fighting as the main event. My personal example, I was in the garden, which they told me that it was sold out, and I was like, no way 2 women sold out Madison Square Garden. They did. They sold out the garden. The energy and electricity in that building that night was unbelievable. Katie Taylor and Amanda Serrano put on a fight like unbelievable. They did up all night. They deserved every dime they got. So after the fight, I text my friend Nita Doherty, and I'm like, Nita, we're number 2 now. Because I think our fight in 1996 really changed the world's view of women's boxing. But that fight with Katie Taylor and Amanda Serrano, selling out Madison Square Garden, like fighting their asses off, leaving everybody on their feet. And who won? Who won? You know, controversy back and forth. That fight did more for women's boxing than any fight to this day can or has done.